What's up with it, y'all, man? It's your boy the Maniac on the track. Y'all already know what it is. And, shit, it's a pretty ass day, man. You know, I'm out here chilling with my dog, man. You know, she over here want me to go to damn ball and shit. But, yeah, man, shit, I just got back from the gym and everything, man. Finna get down on this 40 real quick, man. You know, I don't know, man. I've been here fucking around. Just I know I said that I was gonna try and work on an album here, you know, well, back in the day when I was fucking with some music, man. But yeah, you know, I've been playing around, you know, writing a few verses and shit, and you know how I do it, man. You know, from time to time back in them days, I used to fuck around on some mic shit, and you know, shit. It's a beautiful day, man. Beautiful, beautiful fucking day. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm here. You know, just finna knock this whole down real quick. You know, really don't make sense to be hitting this gym and then I'm coming home and drinking it. Well, this, you know, I kind of toned it down a lot. You know, I don't really be drinking like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, in order for me to go through this process, man, you know, writing this last verse down, and you know, I got a beat in mind for it already. It's actually a beat my homeboy did, but I don't know if he gonna let me roll with it, man. So I might have to check in with him. But if all else fails, then you know what I'm saying, I'll just drop the vocals and make a beat around it, you know. And the way I do that is, you know, I ain't got no fucking mic. You know, I probably should holler at my boy Big Young to drop this shit, but I be dropping that shit on these phones, man. You know, I use that voice recorder on that mug, and even though it sounds shit as fuck, you know, I ain't trying to impress nobody. It's not like I'm out here really trying to, you know, I mean, I do want to put some albums out, but for now, you know, I'm just playing around with the shit, you know, trying to get back in that groove. But eventually, you know, I'll get around to it, you know, but for now, you know, I'm just trying to get myself something to do, playing around with these vocals, and fuck it, man, the phone. I just kind of give me the idea for it, and then if I really want to make the whole sound right, you know, I'll take that shit to a partner's house and get down on a good mic, a Newman mic, you know. But yeah, man, that's the plan, you know. You know, plans to get back on these beats as well, man. You know, quit fucking around and stalling. You know, not doing shit. You know, I finally got back to making a beat, man, the other day, man. You know, I had made one in dedication and memory of my boy that passed away, Little Flesh. You know, R.I.P. You know, I made a little hook out of one of his verses that he had did on another song of his, and I went ahead and I just, you know, I had an idea for it, and that's what I did. You know, wish I had the opportunity, man, to have fucked with him when he was here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, as far as that goes, you know, he was my homeboy's homeboy. So, you know, I didn't really get to fuck with him a lot, man. You know, I just remember always telling my boy that, you know, we need to fuck with him and put a lot of beats behind him. But, man, you know how it goes, man. Everybody got their own life, and, you know, not everybody gonna be on your schedule. You know, everybody got a schedule their own, so, you know, that's what it is. But she got right there, man. Fucking tick, goddamn. No. But yeah, man. What was I saying? But yeah, for sure, man. That's the plan, dog. To get back on these beats and try and make some work out here. Tired of just thinking about the shit and never just getting down to business. But I don't know, my nigga. Maybe my mind, my ways of thinking done changed. Maybe this music shit just ain't really ever gonna pop off. Maybe it ain't for everybody. I certainly wish it was for me. I don't know. Maybe it just ain't cut out for my future. And also too, I ain't never just gone all out with it like I used to in the past. But like I always said, that's a life that I ain't trying to really go back to, man. I don't want to be that person, man, that I once was. Didn't give a fuck, didn't give a fuck about none. Just I was selfish. Just wanted to make beats and say fuck the world. Fuck everybody close to me. So, more than anything, you can't expect a nigga to ever, really just carry you along the whole way or ever, take care of you all your life. I got a job and I feel like, man, shit, nigga, this ain't shit. I made like $18 an hour. A lot of people would think that's good money, but in all honesty, man, that shit ain't. I got homeboys, a homeboy that run a business, restaurant and everything. I know it's a grind too, but man, this nigga making some paper, dog. And I look at me like, well, shit, I know I ain't never gonna be fortunate enough to run a business like that, but what do I have that I can do? And that's, I always thought the beats would be what it was. That was gonna be my ticket out, but nah, man, I just don't think so, bro. So, I always sit here and think, man, what can I do, or who can I rub elbows with, man, that's gonna get me to where I need to be, But working that legit 9-to-5, man, it probably was the best thing ever happened to me. It really was, cause shit, my nigga, what the fuck else you supposed to do out here, man? You gotta work. My mind was never on no working shit. I'm too busy always trying to find the next blunt and find the next 40 ounce. They ain't get me nowhere. It gave me the inspiration to make some beats. I ain't gonna lie in them days, but excuse me. Now, man, shit, what was it all worth? But you live and you learn, man. I'm 34 years old, so I had a little bit of time to think and get my shit right. I guess the only good thing is I could be proud and look my mama in the eye and say that, at least I work a real job, honest job. I ain't out in the street, fucking up like I could be. So, it is what it is. But anyways, man, shit, I guess I'm finna drink this 40, man, before these mosquitoes tear me up. And try and knock out this last little verse. I just wanted to take some time and kill some time, drink that 40 and get my mind flowing a little bit and, type up that last verse and shit, I guess, hop in the whip, so I can try and record it. You know, ain't no Lord know how many takes it's gonna take me to get it done. So I'm gonna get at y'all though, man. You know, as soon as I come up with something, man, I'm gonna get to work, lay it down, and like I said, if all else fail, man, if I can't get, you know, caught that beat from old boy, you know, you know, try and whip a beat up around it. I'ma fuck with y'all, man. It's your boy D.O.D.T, man. The maniac on the track, you know. Out of Dallas, Texas, man. And shout out to all the new subscribers, man. You know, I seen, you know, since I shared them videos with my boy's family, you know, when he passed. You know, I don't think anybody ever heard them tracks I made for him. I don't even know if he heard them. But, you know, a few of his people, man, done subscribe to this YouTube, man. And you know, I'm forever appreciative, you know. I just wish, you know, this was in a different time frame, because, damn, man, I probably do more talking than I should producing. I mean, I'd probably do more talking than I do producing, so I'm gonna try and fix that, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all, man. Damn, notifications going off, so it's going down for sure. Y'all just stay tuned, be on the lookout. You know, like I said, man, it's Dallas, Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to come up out here, man, get Dallas on another level, man. I see some niggas out there, man, that's, you know, they following these trends. You know, got some fruity looking ass niggas, you know, trying to put on for Dallas, and I don't want Dallas to be known as no fruity ass shit, man. But, you know, I don't know. I guess it's this younger generation now, you know, and I don't even think I'm that old my damn self, but I guess I must be, because, man, I just cannot fuck with that shit, man. I don't know how niggas is representing like that, man. You know, this is Texas, nigga. Man, we shouldn't be on none of that fruitylicious ass, you know, weirdo ass shit these niggas on nowadays. You know, it ain't just, you know, here in Dallas, Texas, nigga, but, you know, all over the game, man. You know, the game's different, man. You know, maybe I'm an underground head, you know, I'm an old head, and I try not to think that way, you know, because I am open to some shit that, you know, if it catches my ear, that's one thing, but right now ain't none of this shit catching my ears. So, you know, when I do this music shit, you know, when I do these beats, you know, I'm doing this shit for the real niggas out there, you know what I'm saying, the real G's, nigga, you know. Ain't necessarily gotta be no gangster niggas or nothing like that. Just some down to earth, real ass niggas, man. You know, bottom line. You know. So, you know, like I said, man, this is Texas, man. You know, we ain't on no bullshit down here. You know, we need to come up. We need to put a sound out there and to let the world know, man, we here too. Well, already, man. I'm gonna get at y'all for sure. All right. Yeah.